Hi guys, welcome back to dubventures. If you're new to the channel, my name's Tom and this is our campervan. Now if you watch one of our recent videos, you'll see that we've made a big decision that we're going to get a diesel heater fitted in our van. Now we've had our van for about 3 years and we've been converting it slowly because, you know, it's not something that needs to be rushed, and you know, we've took our time getting everything done. Now, when we do get the heating done, it's going to open like a whole new world up for us because, you know, we're going to be doing more traveling, more well camping and things like that. So we're really excited to bring that, and that video is coming soon. Now, when we put that video up, we got asked a lot of questions, you know, about the cost of different things, you know, with the heater and so on. But also we get asked quite often about different costs on different things on the van that we've had done, like various things that we've had fitted and so on. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go through everything that we've had fitted to the van since we've had it and tell you guys the cost of it. So if you're thinking about converting a van yourself, or you know, there's some ideas that you've got and the things that you've seen that you want to have fitted yourself, I'll tell you all about it, tell you how much it costs, and tell you if they're any good or not. So first things first, let's get in the back of the van. We'll talk to you about the first item, the very first item that we got fitted to our van when we first got it. So let's go in there. So guys, we're sat in the back of our self-build camper van. Now, if you are new to the channel, first thing to point out is this is our rock and roll bed. Now it is a full length rock and roll bed. So if I just come round here and just give you like a bit of a view. So, yep, as you can see, it's a full length rock and roll bed. Now, when we first got into the van life, sort of like scene and everything, me and Brooke, we decided that what was important to us was, if we went to a campsite or, you know, we was out and about, comfort for us was the most important thing. And you know, we've always said that if we stay over somewhere, what was important to us is to be able to have like a lot of room, you know, to sort of like relax and sleep. Now, when we go like camping and things like that, we're not one for staying in the van. We want to be out and about and explore. We're only going to really stay in the van at night time when we're relaxing, like, you know, having our like tea, food, things like that, dinner, you know, and sort of like relaxing, and then obviously sleeping at night. Now we've also got a dog as well, Thor. Put a little picture of him here. Yep, that's our fur baby, Thor. And if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I'll tell Thor that you subscribed and he'll really appreciate it. Done it? Excellent. So yeah, so we decided to go for this full length rock and roll bed. Now, the van, it was just a panel van. There was nothing in it or anything. So when we got this done, you know, we did our research and everything, and you know, we got a company called Captain Seats to actually fit this rock and roll bed, and it cost us £1,599. Now we've had this for almost 3 years now in the van, and what I will say is, it's good quality. It's good quality. It does everything that it, you know, needs to do. Now the seats are leather, you know, and we got like, you know, extra sort of like things like stitched, you know, into the you know, into there and everything. And you know, like I said, we use it all the time. We got the leather upgraded, that's why it's a little bit more expensive, because you know, you can get like, you know, just like a covering, but we wanted like quality. So we got like the leather, and you know, it's absolutely fantastic, does everything that we need to do. And it is quite comfortable to sleep on as well. So that's the first thing that we got done, and that cost us £1,599. So after we had the rock and roll bed fitted, you know, and we was like, you know, going camping and things, we kind of like quickly realised that we didn't have a window, you know, in the sliding door part of the van. So we made a decision that, you know, we wanted to get a window put in. So basically, we had that window put in. Now, we got it professionally fitted. That is not something that I would even slightly attempt. You know, yeah, some people find things like that easy, but I find it very stressful trying to fit something like that, and I'd be too scared to do it if I'm honest. Now, like I said, we got that fitted professionally, and that cost us £190. And on that note, we've also, now you won't be able to see it here because we've actually got like no window there, but on the outside of the van there's actually another window. Now that's actually a fake window, because we got that fitted recently because we wanted it to, like, you know, look like, you know, like more of like a camper van, like on the outside type thing. Like I said, it's a self-built camper van, you know, and we wanted to get that done, so we got that fitted by the same company, AJC, who are absolutely fantastic, and they fitted like I said, the fake window on the side of the van, and that was £170. So guys, the next sort of like big thing that me and Brooke spoke about it for ages and ages, and we was like, do we need it, do we not need it, you know, type of thing, was getting a leisure battery and like electrics in the van. And after much discussion, you know, and then like talk of like, you know, traveling abroad and things like that, because, you know, at this point we'd like really got into like the van life scene, we decided, right, yeah, we need to get the electrics done in the van. So we got a leisure battery, again fitted by AJC, and basically we got like light switches fitted and things like that. And the cost of the leisure battery and the switches, and we got 2 USB sort of like plug-in points, and like the cigarette lighter plug-in point, we got that, and all that cost us £450. One thing I will say about having the electrics done is, you know, it's not something that we was like thought, you know, it's essential that we need it. But you know what, guys, after we got it done, we realised again, having the electrics done, it was a big game changer, because we could like charge things on the go, you know, and use different like items. So another thing that we got done that we found was like quite essential for us as part of our self-build campervan conversion was, we wanted to get a folding seat bracket. Now, we didn't actually know these existed, but when we did some research, we found out you could get a bracket that actually folded your double seats forwards and actually gave like a recline on the seat as well. Because if you have got seats like this and you don't have a folding seat bracket, you know they're very like upright and it's quite uncomfortable, you know, if you're traveling long distances like that. But if I just show you, there's a button on the front, you just press that, and then basically, look at that. Folding seat bracket, it allows the seats to like fold forward, and if you don't have a swivel base or anything like that, you can actually use that. It gives you more room and everything. I mean, that again, absolute game changer. And they cost about £110, so I definitely recommend you get one of them. Now, the other thing that we got done, and again, we only found this out when we started like going camping and things, because we didn't really think about it, was, so we had the window fitted and so on, you know, and you know, if you've got like your folding seat bracket, you know, and it's letting all the light in and everything, well, you need to put some curtains up or something. Now, if I just like show you these, obviously like that comes across, and then we've got one on that side there, but we have to like tuck it in behind the TV to get to there. And then we've got like the ones on here, they close and everything. Absolutely essential that you get like some curtains. And if we just look there, we've got some in the back, obviously on both sides as well. And obviously we need to close them at night time and so on. Offers a little bit of like insulation as well, you know, sort of like, because obviously you lose a lot of like heat through the windows and so on. But yeah, curtains, you know, absolutely needed. Now, these ones actually cost, I think like the two middle ones were about £125. These ones cost £99, and the ones for the rears, they actually cost about £150. Now, there is like different prices and like different ones that you can get, you know, and they've all got different like prices on them, but by quality. Ours are like blackout ones, you know, and we absolutely, you know, don't have any issue with them whatsoever. So yeah, we're really pleased with them. What you need to remember as well, guys, is like everything that like we've had done, we didn't have it all done like in one day, and we didn't have it done in one go. This is like, you know, like almost 3 years worth of, you know, getting like different things done at different times. Because like I said, if you have watched one of our previous videos, we're getting a diesel heater fitted, but that's going to be sort of like in the next couple of weeks, you know, and that's going to cost money. But obviously that video is going to be specific to that. There's no way we could have got like everything done at like one time. So that being said, let's talk about a couple of other things that we've had done as well as part of like the conversion. So as part of like everything that we was doing, we've had the side running bars fitted on the van. Again, we have mentioned this in previous videos before. They cost us £125. We also had the brake calipers painted. That cost us about £110. And during the time of having the van, we've also put 4 brand new tyres on the van as well. Again, we've done another video about that, and the tyres cost us £500. Now, I know that's not part of the conversion, but while we're talking about the costs of different things that we've had done, I just thought I'd give that a quick mention as well. Now, when we're travelling, we actually just use a cool box. We don't actually have a fridge or anything fitted. It's a cool box that we plug into the electrics, and that cool box costs us £50. Now, the thing is, you've got your van converted to like, you know, so you're at a point where you can actually camp out in it, stay over, you know, go to different places, you know, and be quite comfortable. Then you've got to like think about things like entertainment. So let's have a quick talk about the TV that we've got. So we have this CeeLo TV that cost us just under £200, and we've actually got a bracket there that attaches onto there, and you can actually use that. It moves about and everything to give adjustment. Now, that bracket actually costs about £50. I will put a link in the description below so you can get one of the brackets, and you can get 5% discount by putting in the code dubventures. That's it for today's video. I've probably missed some things out, you know, that we have like had done. Obviously there's servicing costs and things like that, but I'm not going to include that because that's not part of sort of like, you know, getting like, you know, your self-build camper van to a stage where, you know, you're like happy that you can go out camping and things like that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly try and roughly add up how much we've spent so far, but don't quote me on it because I might have forgot something when I add it up, so give me 1 sec. So having a look at it, we have roughly spent about £4,000. Now bear in mind, we've not just spent £4,000 and got it all done. It's been done over like 3 years, you know, and everything that we've had done, you know, is pretty much like essential to get like the van to the point where, you know, you can go out and sort of enjoy van life and so on. Yeah, I know there's certain things like, you know, getting like sidebars, you know, and like, you know, painting the brake calipers and things like that, but I just thought I'd mention that because we do, like I said, get asked all the time about, you know, like how much different things cost. So I hope this video has been useful for you. Now don't forget, there's going to be other costs as well, like, you know, you need to buy like your cutlery, you know, your plates, you know, your camping cookers and things like that if you don't have a cooker in the van and so on, you know, but all those things, you know, they just come like with time, you know, you find out what you need. But I'll give you a quick tip: buy little sort of like items. You don't need to take everything with you, just a couple of plates and things like that. Don't take too much, it'll just become a hassle for you. So like I said before, we are getting a diesel heater fitted, so do stick around for that. Like I said, it's going to be it's going to open so many things for us because I've got a lot of plans for next year. You know, there's going to be a lot more travel. You know, I'm going to be doing a lot more travel solo as well. You know, like going to different places and so on. But you need to like keep an eye out for that. And if you haven't already, I've mentioned it before, do press that subscribe button. There's lots and lots coming up next year. Lots of camping trips, European road trips, lots of like solo travel with myself, me and Thor, going to different places, lots of day trips, lots of information, everything. Hit that subscribe button, we really appreciate it. And it's free as well. So until the next video guys, really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like button as well. And you know what, I just want to say, when you convert in your own van, do it so that it suits you. Don't do it to try and suit somebody else or something that you've seen like, you know, on social media and you're trying to like sort of fit in with a certain crowd. No. Do it so that it fits you. Because like I said, our van, it's not the typical sort of like, you know, way that you'd have a camper van set up, but you know what, it works for us. So guys, until the next video, subscribe and like, and until the next video, bye for now. Bye.